Transfer window may have closed weeks ago, but let me tell you something, troops. Neil Warnock loves it. Neil Warnock loves the Scottish game, even though he almost was in a lot of pain due to the fact that Aberdeen were 3-0 down, but he's brought a guy in that hopefully will add and help the weight load with Bojan Miovski, who, but to be fair, Neil Warnock asked and Duke delivered. He did, double D's. In fact, 2 goals, double D's for Duke. Brilliant. Anyway, that's not really what we're here to talk about, because Junior Hoilett. And I was like, Junior Hoilett, remember him? FIFA 13, Queen's Park Rangers. What a card that was in Ultimate Team. That's a million years ago. 77 rated, down the left hand side. Mental. I remember playing like a FIFA 13 career mode all those years ago. Queen's Park Rangers. Well, not that it was on YouTube, like, you know. I think they had Rio Ferdinand that year as well. Anyway, that was a fun save a million years ago for me. But anyway, I think that's a pretty good signing. You know, this is what Neil Warnock brings. And I think that's why, like, it's another reason why Aberdeen brought him in. And I'm not saying they brought him in solely to get Junior Hoilett, but it's someone with like, connections can do. It's like Gerrard. You know, when Rangers brought in Gerrard, there's just certain players that wouldn't have came to England, or Scotland, sorry, without, like, Gerrard. Like, I think Gerrard can, like, the fact that Gerrard's the manager, it's the same with Lampard being at Derby. I think it's a wee bit less because obviously a bit more money in the English Championship. Well, I'll say a bit more, a lot more. But it's like, Gerrard, he's able to bring in Ryan Kent on loan. Does that move happen without Gerrard? Potentially not. But then, you know, you can have it both ways. Like, Ramsey came to Rangers for different reasons. Europa League run, I guess. Guess we were a lot better at that stage than we were when Gerrard first brought Kent in on loan. But in terms of Hoilett, that's what Hodgson, Jesus Christ, man. I get him in. Well, I don't get them. It's not Scotland 90 gets them too mixed up, but I think it's a pretty good signing for Aberdeen. I mean, I'm not expecting this guy to turn into prime Ronaldo or anything on the left-hand side for Aberdeen, but, you know, he's 33. He's not done. He's a decent, you know, I actually don't know what he's been doing recently. I know, obviously, he's played under Warnock at Cardiff City and Queen's Park Rangers. He's been around. I mean, he's got Championship, Premier League experience. Don't really know what he's been doing recently, but, you know, considering it's a free end of the year, end of the season deal, I don't think the guy will be particularly bad news for Aberdeen. He'll definitely add to that front three. Will he start? I don't see why he wouldn't start the odd game. Could we be seeing a bunch more of these, like, short-term deal signings for Roy Hodgson, man? What am I about? No, it's not Roy Hodgson. It's the main man. What's his name? Neil Warnock. And he put respect on his name. He could absolutely win the cup. You know, bringing signings like this. I mean, what other players could he bring in that he formerly managed that are kind of done but could do a hard job up here? I'm not too sure, but here, if Neil Warnock delivers on his promise, well, I say a promise, he says he's aiming for the cup, he wants the cup, he's never won a cup. I mean, Aberdeen fans, it would be great for them, for Neil Warnock to win a cup. Hopefully, from my point of view, they don't want Aberdeen to win hee-haw, because Rangers have got the quadruple in mind, folks. It's really quite that simple, but what would it reflect on the Scottish game, though? Neil Warnock never won a trophy in like 45 years of managing. Comes up to Scotland for a wee piss about, a wee kick about, and he delivers with a Scottish Cup. That wouldn't look too good on our behalf, but yeah, man, it's football. I'm not going to begrudge the guy. I say I'm not going to begrudge the guy a Scottish Cup. I don't want him to win it, but here, if they're going to win a cup with Neil Warnock, nah, I don't mind Warnock. But it doesn't sound like he warrants a cup because of how long he's been in the game. But yeah, it'd be nice to see him win something. Hopefully he joins another team in Scottish football, a team I don't mind as much as Aberdeen, and you get the job done. Anyway, guys, I'm talking piss. Junior Hoilett, I think it's a good deal. Till next time, your thoughts down below, and peace.